Alright, so you wanna build stuff like this.
Windmill, windmill for the land.
Much quicker, much faster, and much easier. And just in a couple of minutes. Well, I've got something that might help you out. Alright, so how do you actually do this? Well, first you'll need Axiom. And when you have Axiom, it's actually quite easy from this point on. So there's a few things that you can do. First off, if you press right shift, you get this menu with tons of features which is used to build a mountain. Now, this is not what we'll be covering today since this is a part 1, and subscribe and comment down below if you want me to do a part 2. What we're gonna focus on is these couple of features, which are move, clone, stack, smear, extrude, erase, and set up symmetry. The first tool, as mentioned, is move. So how do you use it? Well, first you will have to left click a piece in the ground, and then you right click another side, and bam, a cube will appear. And with that, all you have to do is scroll, use your scroll wheel to move around to whatever direction you want to move this in. Then all you have to do is confirm, and you can cancel like shown in the screen, and bam, there you go, it's moved. Then a nice feature that this has is when you press Control Z, you can undo a function, which is also quite nice. The next one is clone. Clone works the exact same as the move, except that instead of just moving, it just duplicates it. So now you've got two nice houses. The next feature, with stack, you do the exact same thing. And all you have to do is scroll, let's say, upwards, and there you go. It stacks it. Pretty self-explanatory, and bam. Smear. So smear, like everything, it uses the exact same principles. Click, click, and I don't know, move it that way, and bam. It just extends it. You can even go up, I think. So it extends it, which is actually quite nice if you want to, say, build a wall, perhaps. You've got extrude, extrude, simple, same principles. It just removes stuff. So anyways, very powerful tool if you want to remove an oddly specific block, like let's say the oak here. Erase is simple. Just click on whatever you want and it just removes it completely. Last but not least, you've got symmetry. So symmetry is simple. You place symmetry. Symmetry is nice since you can just place it and then you can move it by pressing Control and using the scroll wheel to wherever you want. Symmetry is nice and you can set up in multiple ways. You can Control F is Z symmetry. So when you build, it goes like this. Set up the rotational symmetry, which is a bit easier. You just go click R, and there you go. You can just build circles if you want to, or something very quickly, and you can just build it up. Next up, we're going to talk about the inventory. So you press Alt on your keyboard and you get this menu. And this menu has different types of functions. So first off, we'll start at the big thing that just staring at this. What is this? It looks like an English term. That's exactly what it is. You can just put stuff there and just keep it there to use on a later date. Then you've got these basic ones. It just puts in whatever mode it has to be: survival, spectator, adventure, whatever you need. You can adjust your speed to up to 10 times. So let's say I move it all the way up to 100. If I were to fly now, look, I'm zooming. It's very fast. Like we've got this bar at the left. Now this has a lot of functions. So first of all, is phantom. What this allows is that you don't trigger blocks around you. So if you're gonna go into water, you'll be into water, but it won't be like, you won't trigger anything, which is nice. Next up is phantom. Phantom or no clip is nice. You just don't clip for any objects. You also have angel placement. So this is very convenient. So all you have to do is find an area and you can just start building in the air, which is super convenient when you, especially when you do void building and stuff. Fast place, so fast place. So when you play Bedrock, for example, you can do this in the fast placing and stuff. Next up, infinity reach. Infinity reach, look at that. I'm just gonna use my zoom mod, and bam, you can just place infinite distance. So if you're a bit too lazy to move up all the way till there, you can just use that. Next up, tinker. Tinker, I've used quite a couple of times, especially here with this fence. kind of. So you get the ladder here and the fencing. You can just tinker with it along. Did the same up here. You can change blocks and stuff, which is very convenient. Next up, you've got no updates. Simply put, no updates happened. So instead of you triggering it, it also won't burn anything. And you get force place, which is just like breaking it. For example, if I have this lantern and I want to place it here, it will work. But if I put it off, it doesn't allow me to. Now we've got replacing mode. So you just right click blocks to replace them with a right block. So you can just do this. Last button is got bulldozer. Very convenient. You just hold it down and bam, you can just start breaking things really quickly. That is how you can use Axiom to elevate your building. And remember, this is part 1. Of course, you've got this entire menu which can be used, and which is what I use to build this mountain. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you most definitely in the next one.